introducing ourselves, and
Okay.
we are Spartans Against Diseases, and we heard about you through Ishmael, and when he told us about your condition, and we just felt compelled to do something. Hello, my name is Lynn Guajo, and I'm here on behalf of Spartans Against Diseases. We're joined by Michael Bates, and we're going to be conducting this interview just to find out a little bit more about you, your condition, and all that, okay? So would you want to start off by telling us your full name? What is your full name?
It's Michael Maurice Bates.
Michael Maurice Bates. And how old are you?
I'm 16 years old.
16 years old, okay.
Yep.
And what school do you go
to?
Everett High School.
Everett High School, and well, let's first start. Do you have an idea of what muscular dystrophy is? Do you know?
It's the shame.
It's what?
It's the shame. It makes your legs very tired, very tired. And one time back 6 years ago, I dealt with it, and it was just it can really mess up your muscles. It can make it tight. It can make it it can make it hurt.
It's the worst one, a muscle dystrophy. It's 40 different kinds.
It's for
heart is a muscle,
right.
The lungs,
right.
So you have a problem with the lungs, the heart.
Right. Okay. All right.
Worst disease of the.
So when were you first diagnosed? Like, when was the condition first discovered?
So I was diagnosed probably about 8-9 years ago.
Stopped.
Yes.
I got it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Completely at 9 years old.
Actually, I stopped walking when I was 10, not 9.
Oh, okay. What were some initial symptoms that you experienced before they diagnosed you? Were there some signs that you?
He had some weakness when he was like 3 years old. They noticed that he was slow. Getting up off the floor, sitting up, running, and stuff like that.
What is life for someone with, Duchenne Muscular Dystrophy?
I don't really like it. Sometimes I'll be missing walking. It's very hard to let someone take care of you, and I always think that I want to take care of myself instead of someone else taking care of me. So,
it's a terrible disease, and I see what my son went through. I get very emotional. I don't really like to talk about it too much.
Because we're trying to raise money so that we can get you a van. So how will this van help you?
It's going to help me a lot, and when someone has to pick you up and just you got hurt, you got to feel the pain. That's why we need a van, because I don't want nobody to pick me up no more. I want to have a van where I live. Doctor, go to the movies, go to the library.
That's what I want to hear.
Go to church.
Go to church, and not let nobody pick me up no more, and just get in the van so it could be better.
Transportation. Try to get transportation, get there, and all the time it's not all that good all the time. Hope and pray. Well, we didn't try it over and over. Try to raise money and extra donations and I wrote everybody I went to. They turned me down. He told me it was just so amazing that you guys was gonna try to do something.
This is my story. My name is Michael Bates. I have Duchenne Muscular Dystrophy. The things that I like to have is a wheelchair handicapped accessible van. To have a way to get back and forth to my doctor's appointments. I also have doctor's appointments. Out of town to go to Ann Arbor's Michigan Hospital, I would like to go to church on Sundays and Bible study on Tuesday. The transportation that I use here in Lansing is very limited. and they stop running different hours and at fewer night hours on Sundays. I am so limited that I only go to I don't go to many places in Lansing area. One night, my mom got sick and she needed to go to the emergency room of the hospital. It happened late at night when she got sick, and my grandmother said to me, "How in the world am I going to get help?" For me and my mom, she was thinking about it, and I could not walk to my grandmother, and I said, "You are a dead weight, I can't pick you up, I don't have any help." We tried to call for some people for help, and we could not get in touch with them, with anyone, and my grandmother tried to call her friend and my auntie for help, and no one answered the phone. So at the time, my grandmother did not have a choice but to call 911's emergency truck to pick me and my mom up. It took me and my mom and my grandmother to the hospital. That was really, really bad and hard on me and my family when the emergency men got to my house and they were trying to think about how they were going to take care of us. That's why I'm asking for help with a handicapped accessible van, handicapped accessible house. I am Michael Bates, and I hope that the readers out there will read my story. Thank you.